Okay, guys, look who I drug up. Oh, no, he drug me up.
I drug you up.
Ah,
You're in my house now,
He
baby.
drug me from California all the way to Florida, and I'm excited. I can't wait. Let's go.
Let me show you.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Woohoo.
So you come right out the front door, and you, of course, got the good old aquascape.
Oh, yeah, you guys got to check it out.
I spend a lot of time out here. I love the pond. We've got African cichlids in it. We got the three amigos, my 3 albino Oscars.
That's funny, they're like hanging out underneath that ring.
They're so smart, man. They know when I'm out here. That ring is actually, when I throw food in it, it keeps the food from getting sucked into the skin.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's a really cool little
I didn't even
thing
think about that. This is really beautiful. I like the bridge.
This is fun.
I'm sure you helped decide some of this.
I definitely did. I mean, I had ideas.
You ready, guys?
They had great ideas of their own, and they're really artists. They did this in one day. It's beautiful.
Isn't that incredible, you guys?
Animals love it too.
Okay, now I said get ready for a reason. We're gonna go check out. Let me see. What's his name?
Oh, Nostradamus, Socrates.
There you go.
And Darwin. So
Darwin. You guys know who that is, don't you? Look at this. They've made themselves at home really quick. Yeah. And I'm traveling to Florida with them, and we are surrounded by cool animals and animal experts.
Hey,
and we're having a good time. And if we're not experts, it's okay, because don't tell us, because we're living the dream.
That's it. So the cool thing about animals is they're always teaching us something new, and that's why I love working with them, because you're never done learning. It's a fun thing to get involved in. And you can learn from each other, and that's why we do the videos, so you guys can share information.
Man.
Yeah, so this is Darwin and Nostradamus, and you can tell they're different species of tortoise. This is the Aldabra, but they're both the largest species of tortoise in the world, and they're found on islands. This guy's found on a few islands in the Indian Ocean and the Seychelles Islands. And then over here, of course, is the famous Galapagos tortoise. This is my girl. She's beautiful, man. She's an animal that I got from the Turtle Survival Alliance. Living with an elderly dentist, he passed away, and his wife wanted to make sure she went somewhere good for her retirement. So like everyone does, they retire in South Florida.
I would say, yeah, I like that. I like that. Everybody retires in South Florida. That's a good one. Everybody always asks me, what's the difference between the two? They're big black tortoises. They both get gigantic. When you see them separately, they can look really similar. But like I'm looking here right now, and it's like more obvious than ever. So this is an Aldabra, and as you can see, you see how its nose is pointed and hooked down? That's like an Aldabra, but then look at the difference. It's a more blunt nose, and this is very consistent.
Another way you can tell the difference, if you get even more, obviously the heads are different, more blocky shape for the head,
right?
More like E.T. if you think about it.
Exactly.
But you'll notice the Galapagos tortoise has what's called the lack of a nuchal scoot, okay? There'll be a segment, so if we go over here.
So look at that, see right there?
Boom.
When he was talking about learning new stuff all the time, I just learned that, even though I can see I don't need to learn it because I knew it all along, but now I have a better way to teach how that is. So that little scoot right there is one of the major difference.
And another fun thing, I don't know if you're aware where the Aldabras are from, it's very dry and there's not a lot of fresh water on the Aldabra Atoll.
And my phone, and there it is, my phone is it's the government.
Oh, no. We don't want to take that call. Just press silent. What I'd say really quick is you see how that shape of the nose is here, okay? They're able to draw water into their mouth through their nose. So that's why they can put them in some of those coral pockets after a rainstorm, and they're able to suck up as much fresh water as they can get to. You know, right over here, this is probably my favorite tortoise.
Oh, come on.
You can't hear
She heard
She's
you.
a good girl. She's a good Nostradamus I've had since it was just a few months old.
That is cool.
Began life in
there ain't nothing like growing a baby giant really tortoise up.
It's really cool.
And most people don't know, but I always have loved giant tortoises.
In the summertime, which is what we're in until the end of November, I open this up, and then they have tons of places to go explore. And
is that to get out of the sun too?
Yeah, they can get out of the sun, and it's also exercise, because this tree is called a palmetto, and it's got these trunks that run along the ground, so they climb over the trunks, and it's more exercise for them. So this is really cool, because since we have our little budding bromance between Jay and I, Jay sent me a few months ago a really beautiful animal, and this is where it lives.
Is this cool or what?
This is the diamond pythons, guys.
Is this cool that they could live outside And this is the guy sitting right there. He's hanging
in the
out in the water bowl.
I planted it, but they kind of knocked it all down.
Oh, that's okay. Kenan's been dialing them all in, and look at that. So now he's got this hot girlfriend.
Yeah, that's Ethel.
Is that
and we
cool?
named this guy Ozzy.
Ozzy and Ethel?
Ozzy and Ethel, man.
There you go. Look at that, you guys. So look at that. He's my partner now. Because they're cool.
Yeah, he's just like you'd be the best Santa Claus in the whole world.
I'm seriously, I'm a funny guy because you'll find that most of the people that you see me with a lot with, honestly, there means that I really like them for a reason, because I'm not picky about people, but I definitely, if I'm going to spend a lot of time around people, I want to know them a little bit.
So this is one of the elongated tortoise enclosures. There's about 22 of them in here, and these guys they were illegally smuggled from Vietnam.
Oh, wow.
And what had happened was a gentleman by the name of Richard August took them out of that situation from the food markets in New York City.
Oh my goodness!
And then he could no longer care for them. So again, I was able to take.
So you must hatch a lot of these.
I do get a lot of these, and that's one of the things I'm passionate about is breeding captive animals.
I'm down.
Gotta breed captive animals so that we lessen the impact on taking animals out of the wild.
And they're so social. Look at them all running to us. They're like,
great.
you guys, hey guys, what's up? While you're over here, you got some food?
There's also about 22 of these, and wherever I go, they are following me.
That is awesome.
They'll
Put him all the way from over there, you guys. He's like on his way.
These are more common animals in the pet trade, but the cool thing is that whenever you put these animals, South Florida is a subtropical environment, so we've got very hot, humid summers, mild winters. But they're not gonna get to the size of some of the tortoises that are common that we'll see here in a little bit, the sulcatas. They're just, they're manageable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone's jealous.
Oh, yeah. So you can see some of these guys have wonky shells because, they were taken right out of the wild, or they, some of them you'll notice.
So you can see, talking about the scoots being a little bit different.
Yep,
See, so this didn't grow quite right, and but it's, you know what? It's no worse for wear.
He's touched by an angel.
Exactly.
It's a couple. It's funny. There's some that come from Brazil that
Are tiny,
that are small.
right?
Then there are others that come from, I believe it's Bolivia, where you can get these larger ones.
I interrupt this broadcast for see why they call them cherry heads.
Yeah. Well, if you want to see Darth Maul, the most famous cherry head on my channel.
What's his name?
Darth Maul. It's a female. I love this. Look at that.
Look at the eyes.
Isn't that beautiful?
I mean, that is incredible.
And I've got some of her babies.
So you see, this is the part. Some people don't understand the idea of having animals as pets or breeding them. But at the end of the day, why in the world, if everybody would like to own one, why not allow them to own one and spread out the genetics and the animals all over so that nobody even needs to take one out of the wild or wants to take one out of the wild. And so they're going to be better animals in wild than everything else. So it's really awesome.
The trick is I walk backwards and feel around, and then you bump it. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Wait till you see this, guys.
Hold on. Wait. I don't know which one I got. I'm trying to get home. Yes!
Oh! Check this thing out.
This is.
Whoa! Look how big it is.
Badiger of Finnis. I don't have calloused feet, baby.
No, but he does have an ingrown hair, guys.
Ah, yeah. It's still nasty. Anyway, so this is the Badiger of Finnis female. She's about 75, 80 pounds. It's a heavy animal. One of the world's largest freshwater turtles, and that's been their problem. In that, in their native range, they're being fished out because, of course, they got a lot of meat on them. But when you fish out the large females, you're taking away the most reproductive ones.
They have birds to deal with. They have humans, not coyotes, but different kinds of, all kinds of predators.
So this animal, if you look, you can see the skin just looks fantastic. She gets her mud bath at the bottom. Let's try and find a fly river turtle.
Okay, here we go, you guys. Whoa!
Get going, lady.
Oh, you shouldn't let her go. I need a picture. Go! You got it. Yeah!
Get her.
Oh, he ain't kidding. I thought he was exaggerating.
Just be careful, okay?
I got it. Is this awesome or what? It's way bigger and heavier than you think it is. It's like dense. My God, you got these things dialed in. Is that awesome or what?
Yeah, we're gonna
Jeez.
get a photo together.
Woo, look at this. Living the dream, guys. Come on, get my favorite turtle. Oh, check this out, you guys. So this is a fly river turtle. It's a big one. We saw a bigger one, but this water's specially muddy for those other turtles, and these turtles, look at it. I've never even seen them look healthier than this.
This is really cool. And let me explain something about turtles and murky
look
water,
at that.
or muddy water.
What's their nickname?
The Pig Nose, yeah.
Look at that. I wonder how they got the name Pig Nose, you guys. Can you comment below and help me figure that out?
These guys are great, and basically the murky water cuts down on aggression between the turtles. If they can't see each other, they don't know they're there. So if someone's upset and he gets a little nip, he can go about 4 foot and not be bothered again.
That's awesome.
So it's important to have it. And plus the mud at the bottom is what is causing these shells. Because these guys
Look
have a
at that
leathery,
shell.
they've got a leathery skin over their shell. And
Looks like a sea turtle, right, guys, or what?
These are beautiful. And again, like most turtles and tortoises, these guys are endangered. They're being eaten. Their eggs are a delicacy. The meat is a delicacy. So it's something that we have to continue to protect.
We Instagram. You got to follow the Instagram. There'll be a link to Instagram, 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 Instagram.
Have
We'll
you
have it all.
Have you ever seen an aquatic tortoise?
Oh, I have. They like
They like the tortoise.
They want that food. They're willing to go in the water for it.
Yeah.
You guys, we're gonna make some killer videos. Get ready to see Brandy because she has some cool stuff. Make sure you comment below. We're gonna take some Instagram videos. Meanwhile, go click the links below. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram. Follow us anywhere you want. Most importantly, have a good time doing it. Keep living your dream. Peace out, guys, from Kamp Kenan.
See you later.